Hey, what's up, Acers? It's Bryce, and welcome to Saucy Saturday. In this video, I'm going to be talking about social anxiety. I've always had social anxiety. Before college I had it, and right when I went to college I realized that my social anxiety was going to lessen, and I figured out some ways to cope with it, and I want to give you guys those reasons right now. Think in simple ways instead of complicated ways. Enjoy yourself, just enjoy being who you are, even if you don't know who you are. Find things that tell you who you are, whatever makes you smile, whatever makes your heart connect with it. Those are the things that you really like, but the things you really don't like are those that contribute to your social anxiety. Find something that does not contribute to that, but rather helps your social anxiety, but still in a social setting, like a small group instead of a larger group. Think to yourself, oh, what a beautiful day, because you don't know if tomorrow's even gonna come. You don't even know if the next 1 hour is gonna come. That might sound silly, but you never know when the Father's gonna come back and the world's gonna end. You do not know the answer to that question. So enjoy the day, because time that you wasted contemplating your life is time that you're wasting out of your entire life that you could be doing something with. Think positive thoughts. Easier said than done, trust me. But all you have to do is replace the negative with the positive. So instead of everyone staring at me, just think, oh, I'm just new to this situation, they're not familiar with me, we can get to know each other, and even though they may not know me fully, at least they know the good about me. First impressions are always really important, so make sure you bring a good good first impression on someone, and just don't do any stupid jokes or anything, because then they're gonna start thinking things about you. So save those jokes when you're good friends, but when you're making friends, just make sure you are really nice and friendly to them, and then they'll begin to build a reputation inside their mind for you, and that will allow them to tell you their friends about you, and you'll get a really good reputation that way. So that way you don't feel that social anxiety, and you don't feel a connection to whatever bothered you in the past or what people thought about you. Just live in the moment, live in the day, and make sure you make new friends and people that have the same interests as you. Realize that you're not the only one. So many people mask their emotions behind their face, and they put on these masks and they pretend to be someone they're not, but you don't have to pretend. Just let it out. Show people that you're depressed. It's okay. They're going to comfort you. They're going to be there for you, and ultimately they're going to help you in the end. For example, someone poor going to an all-rich kid's school, they'll put on rich clothes to try to look really good and fancy because they want to fit in. That's what a lot of people in life are about, fitting in. But you know what? You weren't created just to be wasted in a crowd of people. You were created to be unique. You were created to be yourself. You were created to be special. And God made you to be special. You weren't created just to be oh, I'm just going to hang out with a crowd. You don't want to be with you do want to be like other people in a way, but in a way you want to be yourself, and you want to be the only human being on earth that has certain qualities. My last piece of advice, and my favorite, is that God knows your every thought and emotion. So be comforted that even though sometimes I get lost in my thoughts, but God gets right in with your thoughts. He doesn't get lost in them. He might think you think a lot of thoughts, but he doesn't get lost in them at all. It's just amazing how there's 6 billion people in the world, and each person probably has thought millions of thoughts before, sometimes hundreds at once. Who knows how many thoughts we think even subconsciously in our minds. It's amazing how he knows every single person, their name, everything about them, everything about their lives, everything about their future, their past, everything about the people connected with them, and he knows all their thoughts. And that is ultimately what amazes me about God. He knows everything I'm thinking right now while making this video. He knows everything I've ever thought in my whole entire life. Our God is bigger than your problems, so make sure you pray for other people that might have these kind of thoughts, and make sure you pray for yourself, because he knows all those thoughts. And he knows always what's on your mind, even when you're happy, when you're sad, no matter what emotion you feel, he knows exactly what you're thinking. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave in the comment section below what's on your mind right now. What thoughts do you need to eradicate from your mind and replace with good thoughts? Let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to stay saucy. Everyone have a saucy Saturday!